Good morning. And by the time you're watching this, it's probably not morning. It is probably whatever time that you are watching this. And if I sound sick, I mildly am. The way I get sick is a little bit different than most people. Working in the public school system, you get used to being around a lot. But today, I wanted to take you on a little journey. By the time you're watching this, I will be 30 years old. And today is the last day of my 20s. Austin, why are you making a video like this? Well, first off, I need to make something other than marching band content on this channel. But secondly, I just wanted to document today. I'm currently on my way to work. Like I said, I teach in the public school system, and what better way to spend the last day of your 20s than teaching? And I'm not upset about it, but I wanted to just document today, talk about what my 20s held for me, and hopefully what my 30s have in store for me. Get the day started. All right, so time to get the day started. The kids are getting ready to come down the halls, so I've just been chilling in my office, ready, planning, ready to get this day started. So let's have a good one. All right, so last class was just dismissed for lunch. So we're about to go on lunch break. And what we're going to do is we're going to look over some videos that were some key important moments in my time in my 20s. All right, so we're going to watch a compilation of videos that I did in my 20s. These are some of the most important moments that I have collected together from turning 20 to today. Actually, we're starting right here off with a video that's no longer on YouTube because, I'll be honest, the drumming in it is atrocious, but you get to see it right here. This video is called The Big 2-0, or The 2-0, something like that. This is on my 20th birthday. So this is me drumming in my dorm room at Marshall. Lord, the creativity was not there, or at least it wasn't what it should have been. Oh Lord. Okay, so this is my first year on drum set for the pep band, the 6-man band at Marshall. Again, creativity was not what it should have been. I was still very marching focused, and you can tell that just how much I lay into that snare drum. Foot, the foot. No, Lord. It's that typical. I think I'd do one thing the same. It's the Hertas. No, I don't. I haven't done it yet. That's where I do this sweep across the toms. Oh, yeah. So this is the first year I made Marshall's drumline, and this is a video assignment that's not public on YouTube. What I did is a drummer I worked with at a local high school. I told him, I was like, I'm going to send you video assignments as if you are the drumline guy at Marshall, and I want you to give me critique. What can I do right? And this is last day of sophomore year. This video is still right here on NRW 2012 Films. Oh my goodness. I was packing up. It was the end of our freshman year, and guys, I'm about to end my sophomore year, and it's crazy. I sound sick back then too. Oh no. I watched this the other day because I was picking these videos. Oh, the amount of just like pressure I'm putting on the mallets. That was my first 4-mallet vibe solo too. It was Waltz King by Bill. Oh, those rolls. I wasn't really like loose with it. I was still really, again, that marching grip. Like, I was just all about it. Not like traditional grip, but like just gripping the stick. With timpani mallets, you had to be loose with it. This is the Jake Jerger solo, or this is 54 heads. This was a solo written back in the 50s by a man named Jake Jerger. What's crazy about this, I'll pause that right there. This drum set battle, the music we're looking off of are like photocopies. So it's really grainy, they're really old. And my professor at the time, who was retiring, Jake Jerger was one of his first teachers. So I wanted to own my own copies of this, but he told me that they were no longer in print, and they haven't been in print in a long time. Well, I got lucky shortly after this, and I found a bookstore in Illinois that was selling 2 of the original copies, and I bought them. There it is. So this is 36 heads. This is the 4 drum set ones. There's also the duet, which is called 18 heads. That's the only one I don't own. And then there's the one called 9 heads, which is the solos. Oh, this is Bandcamp. That's my year on the drum line. I think we've gone back in time just a little bit at this point. Yep, there's the quad cam. This is Marshall versus Louisville when Lamar Jackson was Louisville's quarterback. So this is 2016, one of the biggest home crowds I've ever played in front of. Oh, and then New Year's Day, Rome, Italy. This is one of the best trips I've ever taken in my life. Finally go across the Atlantic Ocean to Europe. New Year's Day parade. We got to visit so many great locations. Probably single-handedly the best trip I've ever been on. There's the Coliseum. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I miss it. That was 10 years ago. This is technically 2017 that you see this, but it was that year. So this is 9 years ago. So this ain't 10 years ago just yet. But okay, well, I mean, it's not a 10-year thing. This is my 20s. So I'm in my 20s at this point. Gotta remember that. Oh, okay. Let me pause it right here. This is Marshall's Conference USA Basketball Championship win. And the year before, we almost won the conference championship and lost to Middle Tennessee and didn't get to go back to the NCAA tournament. We win this year, and we had just had a killer season.
Elmore in the front court, keep away from Marshall. Williams gives it to Penova, and for the first time in 31 years, the Marshall Thundering Herd.
I combined my footage with the footage of the broadcast and stuff. And then we get to the best parts. I didn't get to go.
We just won the Conference USA Championships. We did.
You're just so happy. That bus ride back was atrocious, though. So here's I didn't get to go to San Diego for the tournament, but we watched this at a hotel in Cincinnati with the Wind Symphony.
Appreciate it to give Marshall a 4-point lead. And then now the open court Birds. Marshall.
Just phenomenal. We went absolutely crazy. And then the next year we played in the CIT championships, which was a postseason tournament. So on the concept level of the NCAA tournament, just no NCAA tournament. And this is my last time playing the drum set for the Pep Band. Now, I'm not saying I was the world's greatest. My endurance was greater back then. A lot better. Oh, Winfield. This is my last year teaching Winfield's drumline. I taught that drumline for 7 years. This is at Marshall at their competition. This solo you're about to see come up. I helped this kid write this solo, but he wrote it most of himself. I helped him transcribe it. He won a couple Best Soloist awards. Incredible. He was absolutely incredible. I missed that line. They were good. A couple first place percussion trophies that year. But it was the last time I taught that group before I moved on to my alma mater. And here we are, graduation. And now I've got 2 degrees, which are sitting right up here on my shelf. 2 degrees, Man, that feels like a lifetime ago. Okay, this. When I was in high school, I filmed the Band of Blue series, which is actually what led to the With Pride series that you see on this channel the most. When I returned to Buffalo, I brought the series back, but COVID had hit. So this is the COVID episode. And it was going to be the return. And then when we came back for 2022 or 2021, it was going to be a lot better. So, yeah, here's the very first episode of With Pride, mostly filmed on my phone and a GoPro. Lord have mercy. It's led to something greater. Oh no, oh, this is our cruise. Yeah, me and my wife took a cruise a couple years ago. Went to the Bahamas. It was amazing. I loved it. The group we teach with, there's this competition in Kanawha County where it's just the 8 high school marching bands, just them. They're the only ones allowed to compete. It's been going on since the 40s. And Sissonville has won it once in their history, in 1978. And a lot of the other groups, they're just bigger than us. So this isn't one divided by class. They just compete against each other. So it's hard to win. That year, something just aligned just right. My wife graduated from this high school, so she's never won it. Her first year as director. First year. And we get this.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, our festival grand champion, Sissonville High School.
I had never experienced anything like that. Even working with Winfield, we won some championships, we won some high percussion trophies, but this one was the best. Oh, and then we get the first episode of this past summer, Band of Blue, or not Band of Blue, With Pride. So the quality has definitely shifted. No Parchment Valley, man, there's no shade on that field. There's a killer drum line. This drum line almost went undefeated this past year. And here we are at Winfield. We got first place that day. First place, high percussion in our class. And out of every band that was there, we got 5th. There were a lot of bands there. And we beat some pretty big groups. Groups with 2-3 snare drums, 4 or 5 basses, big pits. We just had it locked in that day. And this lot performance was what really did it. School day's over, so let's go home. It was a pretty decent day. Nothing crazy, nothing wild. So we're gonna pack up some stuff, head out, and we're going to dinner tonight with my family because here in this part of West Virginia, we're supposed to get a lot of snow. All right, let's go home. We're cleaned up for the evening. Well, here we are. I'm officially 30 years old, and if you hear my voice, I am getting over a slight sickness, just a little bit of a cold. Currently taking some trash out. Now again, I know I don't make any content on this channel other than marching band stuff with Sissonville, maybe a few other things, but I can't say that I want to change that in 2026, but here we are in this weather, and no better way to start your 30s. I know I said that in the past I'd like to change how things go on this YouTube channel, but the further you get into adulthood, the more you start to realize that that just isn't the case. So I do apologize if anyone from my past has watched these videos or continued with this channel, and I say the same thing every year. But listen, I'm proud of this channel. I'm proud of what it stands for. I'm an independent video maker from West Virginia who's also a public school teacher. So this is what I do. And for anyone that's been along the journey from when I started this in 2011 was when the channel was formed, but I didn't officially start doing a lot of this until 2012. For those of you that have followed along the past 10 years, thank you. And here's to 10 more when we reach 40 years old. I'm not looking forward to that already, and I'm looking forward to getting over whatever all this is. So thank you all. God bless you. I hope you keep up with every other thing that I do. I'll link it down in the description. I still do my drumming channel. I still upload videos of Marshall Drumline when I get to go see them. I have a ministry page now. It's a really good passion project of mine. Hope you give that a follow if you feel inclined to. Thank you guys so much. Feeling 30, and trust me, things ache. Thank you all so much. God bless you. And we'll see you guys next time.